Hey everybody, welcome back to Las Vegas. Got some time to kill. We're going out to Hoover Dam today. I thought I would, she's getting some food in the local Chinatown, which is in general not on my menu. So I already had a snack this morning. She's getting some food. Got some time to kill. Show some appropriate buildings and such, and restaurants and in the local Chinatown, near the corner of Spring Mountain and Wynn. The same Wynn that had the hotel I walked through the other night, W-Y-N-N. Spring Mountain's like the main drag, but this whole area has the classic gates and like pagoda type upturned buildings. Forgot the name of that style, but so there's some interesting stuff in here, some amusing names as usual, some English, some other things that are unique to a place like this. Some places here are actually 24 hours because it is Vegas, so you gotta have a few 24-hour establishments here. Combination of all the styles: Chinese, Vietnamese, Japanese, Korean, etc., etc., etc. There's a 99 Ranch, is a popular chain out here. There's several in the area I live in, but of course it's got to be here because it's their supermarket that has so many different things in it. There's a big gate over there with some more official looking writing on it. So there's a little cluster over there. There's another cluster over here that I'm in right now, and across the way there's a Singapore cluster. So there's 99 Ranch Market. This one's got double L's, so you got some like pho Vietnam upstairs. There's all-you-can-eat sushi, which is always a questionable thing. Sushi's supposed to be quality and fairly expensive in general, unless it's veggie sushi, which is pretty cheap. But all-you-can-eat sounds fishy, pun intended. Got ramen, Emperor's Garden, Gong Cha. Apparently this statue here is a famous story of, I think they call him the Monkey Man. It's some kind of mystical hybrid human ape, and became a swordsman, and this Chinese guy came to the land of Buddha to learn things. Here's the actual story. Journey to the West. Priest Zhuangzhang and his 3 disciples: the irreverent monkey, the greedy but lovable pig, and a hard-working river goblin, in search of Buddhist sutras. So here's the Monkey Man with his fighting pose and his sword. And there's another dude. I don't see a pig, so I guess they wanted to leave him out or they forgot him. But it's a little bit of culture and mythology for you guys. They love the number 8. 8 is very lucky, of course, so everything has as many 8s as possible. There's 888 Korean barbecue. It's a lucky, lucky number. So in Chinese TV stations near me, they'll often allow ads for things, and they often have phone numbers full of 8s, as many as possible. So they're as lucky as possible. You want to use them for business. So I got Bangkok. There's a veg out, vegetarian. Looks like it's not open yet. Hairstyle, Sweet Spot. It's a like boba tea place. There's some kind of a Happy Pig, something or other, noodle pot. And Diamond Bakery, Chinatown Mall, which has your classic lions that you normally hug the gates of some official Chinese establishment. They have a big fancy one in Grant Street at the entrance to Chinatown in San Francisco. Let's go in here real quick. You can see what this place looks like. We walked through it last night. Everything was closed. If you saw my walk last night, this is the classic lion. One of the lions has the ball, and one has the baby animal. And the one last night had two lions fighting over a ball. Not sure what that is, if it's an original interpretation or something also in the mythology. Then you get ceramics. This is one of these kind of walk-through mall places. Open to 10 p.m. So they have all kinds of official decorations in here. Murals and lanterns and stuff. And these little booths. So, you know, all the kind of stuff you'd find in Chinatown, San Francisco. Odds and ends, little clothing bits, keychains. Hello. Got the various trinkets here. That's the bakery. They have the famous, they call it a beckoning cat or welcoming cat. I call it greedy cat because he's always surrounded with money. There's one that nods its head. There's a bunch of waving ones. These are, I had one of these before. It was like solar powered. So just sit there waving all day as long as you give it some light. Get some fans. There's some cats that aren't waving. Giant Buddha statue, all kinds of statues in here. Very, very much into the gold color things. And this appears to be closed still. This was closed last night, it's still closed. So, not the most active little mall. Arts and crafts. This is the famous Japanese little character named after the little tamago egg sushi. So he's sleeping on a little bed of rice, and he's always got some kind of like weird expression on his face. Either he's sad or angry, or I don't know what it is. But I think he's also called tamago. Well, Gu would know if he's watching. Of course, you got Hello Kitty. But this is one of the other characters. There's Hello Kitty, there's Pachaco the dog, Karopi the frog, and this little Tamago character. You got Pokemon, of course, you gotta have Pokemon. There you go, there's Karopi. I forgot the name of the bunny. And Hello Kitty, and there's a little panda, I don't know what that one's called. It's also Bad Bats Maru is the angry or possibly mischief penguin, I think he is. It's a black penguin. Great Wall Books. Lots of colorful items in here. Tea shop, you get your boba tea. Oh, we're doing a performance. Get the classic Chinese breakfast, a fried savory donut with a bowl of soy milk, warm soy milk. Parade here, nice. Very nice, thanks. Nope. Here come the lions. No problem. The lions, their costumes. There's a monkey man in the front here again. And the statue outside. Looking ahead. That's cool. A little percussion in the morning. So they got traditional lion dance, Tai Chi, Kung Fu. There's a Shaolin thing upstairs. So much more interesting. Last night it was totally dead there. Now I got some activity. The lion statues again. I have I fix for you. More restaurants here. This is a dumpling place. This place had as many Caucasians as Asians last night. It's a very popular place. Then there's a Mick Barbecue, Korean place across the street. It says premium all you can eat barbecue. Something tells me premium and all you can eat usually don't go together, but maybe that's just me. Hey, there's Stratosphere in the distance. So we're not that far from the strip. Some of the hotels over there. There's the little gold Trumpy Tower in the back there. Just to the right of the gate here right now, behind the palm trees. There's Donald's little lone Trumpy Tower. Very minuscule on the strip. Which is so unlike him to have something so small. Shocking. So that's the main Chinatown Mall here on Mountain Spring Way here. We got some other stuff over here. I love these on-the-nose names like Seafood Boil. It is what it says. So, got time to walk around some more. More bakeries over here, Korean restaurants, something called Mochi Nut. There's Shanghai Plaza, or Shanghai. They've got the famous Asian bakery chain here called 85 Degrees C, that red sign right there. There's a thing called Hell's Chicken. And of Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay has a Hell's Kitchen restaurant on the strip, along with the restaurant in almost every major hotel on the goddamn strip. So you got Sake House, Gourmet Sichuan Noodle, and this one, you can't go wrong with this one. The best hot pot. You better believe it. It is the best hot pot. And there's Mochi Nut, so it's a donut with mochi. And all kinds of stuff going on here. There's a Asian poker thingy at the Gold Coast Casino. There's a Lee's Discount Liquor. 16th Annual Beer Tequila Experience. There's some great old-timey art. Mr. Tofu. Like it says, organic soon. So how long is it going to take to be organic? How long do we have to wait for that? Massage, of course. These are pretty much generally legit places like foot massage and basic massage. They're not rub and tugs, but hey, maybe after hours or the right amount of money they are. Who knows? There's a Kaya Sushi here. Another pho place. So we're gonna go across the street here real quick. There's a place over there called Sea Salt, live sashimi and oyster. Let's go check that out. I got a little bit of a walk to cross here. These streets are way too busy to risk running across because people drive pretty fast around here. Circle K is a chain we don't get in California, really, as far as I know. I've seen it on road trips all over the place, but this one actually is a Circle K gas station. There's a Macy's up ahead. So we're still on Spring Mountain, the main drag of Chinatown here over in Las Vegas. So good thing we picked yesterday for a Valley of Fire. See this horrible weather today. Not raining right now, but it was raining for a while, and it would have ruined all those wonderful colors at Valley of Fire. So that was a good call. So we're going to Hoover Dam today, which is not colorful, but still scenic, and also going to later should be going to Fremont Street, the old time part of Las Vegas, with some of the old casinos you saw in old movies and TV shows, like the famous one with the cowboy statue standing there, and his hand would be, his thumb would be up, and he's doing like the hitchhiking move, where he's doing the thumb like that, his arm is bending. That was a real famous one. They actually had to recreate that for Casino. When Scorsese made Casino, they did some digital recreation of that part of town, because at the time the sign was still there, all beaten up and no longer mechanically working, and he wanted to look like the heyday of that area of the casinos. So they did a 3D recreation of the hitchhiking cowboy, whatever you call that. That's where he came from. Kaya Sushi, Mr. Tofu, Organic Soon, and other delights. I'm tempted to check out that mochi donut. Not too sure about that. I do like mochi, but a donut would be weird. So this is the edge of the Shanghai Mall. That was chicken. Potmaster, premium hot soup. I am Potmaster. But they're not even, these guys aren't even, they're so bold. They have the little pitchfork thing on Hell's Chicken, just like the Hell's Kitchen pitchfork. I'm surprised Gordon Ramsay didn't try to sue. There's a karaoke bar. L'amour karaoke. Oh, it's starting to sprinkle again. I might have to bust out the umbrella. Shinjuku ramen. Sing Sing sign. We have a prison here called Sing Sing. Massage, foot spa, Taiwan deli, massage. Okay. And you got this out of place thing. It's probably here first, actually. The Leatherneck Club, Bar and Grill, home of the Marine Riders. There's a John Wayne movie, The Flying Leathernecks. I remember that. So there's the dead end, so I'm going to go out back this way to the other side. Maybe this isn't officially the Singapore thing, it's just another mall next to it, because it has no access to the other side. Where stars are born. the Fortune Asia Poker. Some of the delectable treats you can get at this Mr. Hot Pot, or King Hot Pot, whatever the hell it's called back there. Taiwan Deli. I had to stretch it to fit on this sign. Basically repurpose it. The graphics got all jacked up. That's real low rent. Someone in high school did that. There you go, Shanghai Plaza, a little bit nicer. Looks like it even has some AstroTurf here. Yeah, it's a fake grass. There you go, 85 Degree C Bakery. Mu Tao. This thing called Crunch Cheese. It's a Korean hot dog, which probably has some cheese in it, maybe? I don't know. Crunchy cheese. Shanghai Taste. Noodle Papa. Got some other business folks in here. The seafood boil again. Kura Sushi. Pepper Lunch. Look at that sign. How adorable. Pepper Lunch. Probably some spicy hot pot thing. Master Kim's Tofu House. Well, he's got a lot of masters around here. What was the other one called on the other side? Share Tea. Moxie Ultra Lounge. There's the A5C Bakery. I'm not a fan. It's basically a lot of stuff redone, copying famous French pastries and other things without much flavor. It's one thing to make it less sweet for the Asian palate, but you gotta have some fucking flavor in there. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okinawa Onigiri. Big old onigiri sushi rolls there. That's kind of fun, a paleta bar. Fresh gourmet Mexican pops. So they're those little paleta guys that go around with the ding 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 and the hand cart going through neighborhoods selling basically popsicles, but they call them paletas with all kinds of fruit flavors. But that's like a custom homemade paletas. There's Chana Mama Kingdom Hair Salon. And I don't even know what some of these things mean. It's definitely some English going on here. Secret Ohm Eyebrow. Look at that. Secret Ohm Eyebrow. There's a Shanghai Taste right there. Manga Hole. That doesn't sound right either, but I guess if you want to go stock up on your mangas, you can go to the Manga Hole. Maybe Wagyu knows this one. Reiwa Takiya. No idea. It's got a little anime character in the window. And Yummy Rice. And there's Manga Hole again. Oh God, we're a Thai Miniso Skylar. Sounds like a corporate name. Barbecue chicken. There's a Noodle Papa too. So there's China Mama and Noodle Papa. There's Noodle Papa. Banana Leaf. Oh man, they have one of these by us. Apparently it's a chain. Malaysian cuisine. I like some Malaysian stuff. And, of course, I'm not into seafood because I'm a veggie. But holy shit, that place smells so bad. The one over by the big Cisco complex by home. Went there once thinking, okay, I'll get some interesting stuff. I like some Malaysian stuff. The girl I was dating at the time, she had ordered some kind of lobster thing. It smelled like it was rotten. It didn't look good. The color was off. It smelled weird. She didn't get sick from it, but she didn't really care for it either. and my veggie dish was just awful. And the whole restaurant really stunk, like unpleasantly, of either old seafood or just a weird mix of something or other. So I'll never step foot in a banana leaf ever again. That's not my scene. I was bummed out too because I have had some Malaysian food that was good, even veggie Malaysian food. But yeah, fuck this banana leaf place. Jesus Christ. Tea Maison. Should have had one of those inside the Paris hotel. Vape Man. And you got Noodle Nest. Soft opening of Noodle Nest. Sweet honey dessert. QT Design craft shop. There's another chain around here. I think it's Japanese. Somi Somi. Soft serve ice cream and taiyaki. I'm not sure what that is. If that's some kind of a sweet fried noodle or something, or no idea what taiyaki is. There's a Beverly Hills Plastic Surgeon up there. A black sign there. Sul and Beans, Korean dessert. This store goes to 11. Some kind of eyeglasses store, looks like. And there's Crunch Cheese, the Korean hot dog place, with a little like 50s kid chowing down on some hot dog, a hot corn dog. But there's the plastic surgery. But Crunch Cheese, what the F is that? Some kind of funky recreation from some kind of encased hot dog and something or other. But so yeah, this is the nicer mall of the area here. Interesting places in here. Always have interesting names. There's another place. There's some great local birds here. Those are house sparrows. Those came from Europe. Some British folks brought those over, and they've been taken over like crazy. You got the European starling, the house sparrow, and there's one other bird I forgot. Brought over because it was mentioned in Shakespearean books, or writings in general, and they couldn't be without their beloved birds from their literature. So they brought them over here, and they're basically bird weeds. They came, just took over like crazy, super aggressive birds. But I do like that one that was singing next to it. I didn't get a good look at it, but it might be one of the grackles that's around here. Really, really beautiful song. Great. It'd be great to sample that and run it through granular, because it's already a crazy sound, and it'd be even crazier with some processing. So now I'm getting some rain on my phone. Hold on while I get my umbrella out. There's Cutie Design. Wrong side. I got some rock doves up there, basically another form of pigeon. In Japan they call them hato. I took the hato bus when I was in Tokyo, all around, this little tourist bus. And I was there a long time ago. All right, get this umbrella out. Save my phone. It is water resistant, but just want to keep it dry. It's my $10 special umbrella. I treated well for years. It still works. That's Miniso. I guess they sell weird add-ons for your books and other stuff. There's Gary Chan, the realty. He looks like he's holding back a smile a little bit. It's Noodle Papa again. This guy, this Zhu Realty guy is very serious. No smile from this guy. And there's crunchies again, the Korean hot dog. Too much. These parking lots are crazy. It was busy last night, but it's even more busy today. Just tons of people coming through here. Oh, they have a revolving sushi bar at Kura Sushi. Like one of those, I guess it's probably not the sushi boats, but something similar. So you have a constant variety coming around in front of you. So you're bombarded with choices. And what's down here? Oh, I guess that's not Mick Barbecue. It's Mr. Barbecue. They turned the R. Back at the mall I came from, there was a nice little drum demo with the lion dancing. This Korean place has some funny characters in front of it. There's some, there you go, there's an actual mushroom head right there. Look at that dude. Look at these characters up here. There's the angry cow, some kind of superhero thing. Like, don't you dare eat me. Nice. Sexy chicken doing a pole dance on a fork. Holy moly. Oh, it's in the logo too, right there. Cow, chicken, and pig. And there's the crazy pig. Looks like one of the Rankin Bass characters, like Heat Miser or something. All you can eat, K barbecue. Alright, what else is here? I'll get a quick shot. She's probably gonna be done with her food pretty soon. And the rain is getting annoying here, so I might cut it off shortly. Here's a nice view of the gate from the front. But I'm afraid I can't translate it for you. Although, if I weren't streaming, I could use Google Translate app. It does a pretty good job. Like an AR type thing. It's all industrial over here. There's Wang and Associates. 2 Asians and 2 white dudes. All very serious. All very serious. They even have a Paris baguette over here. It's a terrible chain of French-style desserts made in just a purely copycat way. Pretty much no flavor, less sweet, so they don't work because if you cut the sweet, you got to have some kind of flavor. And they're not that cheap either, so. It doesn't say what they do because it's all in Chinese. Probably lawyer, maybe real estate. I don't know. Played against Sam's Gentlemen's Club. Oh, that's classy. It's got the silhouette woman kneeling for your every needs. Full bar video poker. 24 hours. And look at that font. You gotta love that horrible, I believe that's a 50s font on a Gentlemen's Club. Just, either it's a really old place that never updated, or they're stuck in time. Back when people used those fonts all the time. Holy moly. There's a colorful Rio in the distance there. So at night you can see all the lights, but during the day, they colored all the glass. If I can get a quick shot of that in the distance there. Rio. There's a piece of the Ferris wheel sticking up above that yellow roof. Kind of the thing that kind of ripped off the London Eye. Although it looks like a very slow ride. I don't know how the London Eye works, but over here it's a lot of the same stuff. Some vape stores, some Japanese places, some Korean, some Chinese. beauty salon. Oh, here's the, I didn't see this last night. Chinatown Plaza with some dragons. There you go. Chinatown Plaza. And they even have this stuff on the side here, which I never noticed before. I'm not sure how many roofs have these little, it's like their version of a gargoyle or something. A little guy riding something, like a little, is that a lion or a dog or something? I have no idea what that is. And then a dragon head profile. All these little details I never noticed on these kind of rooftops. But I like the dragons. And there is a ball near them, so perhaps this is where Dragon Ball came from. I don't know. Very nice. Another look at these buildings again. Down, Wynn, and awful Paris baguette. So yeah, I've done a full loop. So thanks for coming along this crazy journey through some strange names and interesting buildings. Stay tuned. I'm going to head out to Hoover Dam. Should have signal out there. It's a very popular place, but if we don't, I'll shoot some offline video like I did for Valley Fire. I have to edit it and upload it when I have some time. So thanks again, guys. Hope there was some infotainment. And this horrible car alarm, Jesus Christ. Anyway, that'll be it. So thanks again. Always appreciate you guys hanging out, and peace out.